Huh?
Morning, sleepyhead.
How many days have we been here?
It's only the second day since we've been stranded.
I wasn't just dreaming then. It's only the second day, huh? Alright, well, let's push hard. Yet another day. My name is Akuto Kisabasami. I'm a junior in high school, and I'm currently on an abandoned island. We were in the middle of a field trip with our class when I got unlucky and was thrown overboard from the ship that I was on. I woke up and I was here.
There we go.
And I ended up stranded on this island with a classmate of mine.
Why am I with you in a place like this, with just the two of us? I'm seriously so unlucky.
Her name is Minami Nanjo. By the way, she doesn't really like me. Kitabasami and Nanjo are both massive corporations that are well known by the world. If you had to put a pin on it, they're rivaling companies. Hence why she isn't very fond of me. Sorry, I tried to help out a certain someone that was about to fall off the ship, so I reached out when I ended up falling in with her. Which is what led to this situation.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
That's fine, actually. Don't worry about it.
Then I won't.
What is wrong with this girl? She just really doesn't like me. I normally wouldn't mind that at all, but we're not in a normal situation right now. We shouldn't be sitting here bickering with each other over personal issues. That's why I want to get along with her and cooperate to get off of this abandoned island. I think. It's not even like I don't like her anyway. Alright then. First off, I need to show her that I'm a decent guy too, and get along with her. And that's how. Take a look, Nanjo. I brought a bunch of stuff that looks edible.
Those are all poisonous, you understand?
Huh?
You realize that an amateur shouldn't be eating mushrooms, right? You need to go throw away that trash that looks like it's going to be fed to some livestock.
Jeez, you're abrasive.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings?
You know, for Nanjo-san supposedly being the only daughter of some very rich people, she's got a wild side about her. Nanjo, there's a spider on your shoulder.
Oh my, this looks like a really delicious-looking spider.
Huh?
Look at its belly. It looks nice and juicy, doesn't it?
Are you planning on eating that?
It's an invaluable source of protein, of course.
I really don't know how she's a CEO's daughter. When she's at school, she's normally all alone without talking to anyone. She just minds her own business.
You know, Nanjo-san is so beautiful and looks so good no matter what she does.
Right? You think so too, right, Kuto? Me? I mean, sure, she definitely looks elegant whatever she's doing.
But I mean, I can't talk to her, you know?
I feel like she's way too good to be true, so like, we're not good enough for her.
Oh, you might actually be good enough for her, though, Hakuto.
Your family's really rich, aren't they? I'm so freaking jealous. Nah, she doesn't like me. That's kind of a problem before we start talking about good enough or not good enough. She won't even look my way. She really was the textbook definition of a bigwig CEO's daughter.
It's quite creamy and delicious, isn't it?
She's definitely a wild one. Hey, I brought some stuff that looks like we might be able to eat it.
Okay, well, I've started a fire, so if you want, you can cook it and eat it.
Wow, I didn't realize that you were able to light it on fire. That's incredible.
I just used my experience as a Girl Scout. Just shut up and get to eating already.
Are you not gonna eat any, Nanjo?
I've already eaten, so I'm going to pass.
You sure? Okay then, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I continue to try to gather food and water to show Nanjo a side of me that she might think was attractive. Even when it rained. Even when it was windy.
I guess he's got some decent parts about him.
And as a result,
Say
she fell completely head over heels for me. We found food and water, so don't you think we should start brainstorming methods to get off this island?
No.
I think my statement should have more than a 2-letter response.
No.
You don't understand. I'm not saying that the 2 letters part is the problem.
Why don't we just live here forever, huh? That should be fine.
That is definitely not fine.
But if we get out of here, I'm never going to be able to marry you. Our households are literally in competition with one another. They're literally enemies. But if I just stay here with you, then I can continue to hee-hee and ha-ha with you. Do you not want to hee-hee and ha-ha with me?
Well, do I really need to explain? I was doing my best to support her, but instead of being cooperative with me, we actually managed to get farther away from a solution off the island.
Okay, let's just spend the rest of our lives here from now on. Okay, Hokuto-san?
How did she manage to fall for me this much? That was one night when it was really hot and uncomfortable. Since I couldn't sleep, I decided to take a walk. I was feeling the night breeze on my skin under the moonlight and the warm sand between my toes. So relaxing. Huh? After I got back from the walk, Nanjo was in front of the fire crying her soul out. What's wrong, Nanjo? Who made you cry? I'm gonna punch the person that made you cry right now, so tell me...
You were gone, so I was so scared.
Okay, I was the one that made you cry. Hang on a second, I'm gonna punch myself.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Look, I'm gonna punch myself. You hear that, me? Try not to bite your tongue. All right, me, bring it whenever.
Do you have multiple personalities? Oh, please stop it. You're scaring me.
So, what's going on actually?
I woke up and you weren't around, so I got really scared and worried.
Huh? That Nanjo-san was worried?
Please don't leave me alone in a situation like this.
Huh? Wait, but I thought you didn't like me, Nanjo.
I don't like you. I don't.
Oh, right. Right. She doesn't like me.
But you're the only person that I can rely on right now, so what did you want me to do about it? When I thought about you not being around, I got really, really worried. It was like I was the only person that was left alone in the world.
You know, do you actually get pretty lonely, Nanjo-san?
Yes, I do. I get lonely easy. What about it?
Oh, you're upset now.
Are you really that insensitive?
Whoops, sorry.
You aren't sincere about that at all.
Oh, hey, I found this!
Hmm?
I was walking around the beach when I saw this washed ashore. I think that if we add this to the fire, it should burn pretty good.
You were planning on using it as fuel for the flame? A frickin' stuffed animal?
Right, we don't need this. Sorry.
I want it.
You sure?
Thank you. I'll take great care of it.
Great! I was a little confused about how she was so weak and vulnerable. It was so rare of her to be this way. After that night, though, she slowly started to relax and let her guard down.
Say, ah!
Which is how we ended up here.
I don't ever want to go back home. I want to live here with you forever.
And this is how she is. Is there nothing that you've left behind? You know, any kind of regret or remorse?
Nope.
Oh, you're so sure of that.
There's no place for me, even if I were to return anyway.
Nanjo,
You can call me Minami.
Why?
It feels like there's a lot of distance between us when you say my last name.
Minami.
Huh? Are you some kind of virgin or something?
Minami-chan, you really shouldn't be saying words like that when you're someone like yourself.
You realize the virgin isn't a bad word, right? If anything, I'm going to say virgin because of the kind person I am.
Why would you say that?
By the way, I'm a virgin as well.
I did not ask for that information.
I'm really afraid of surviving on my own.
Huh?
Will you listen to an old story of mine?
Okay, and tell me about it.
My parents are always really busy with work. I was always just at home alone. None of my classmates would even come close to me. I was just always alone everywhere I went. The boys thought she was too good for anyone to get close, and the girls were all jealous of her, so they avoided her. She was all alone at home and in school. I was alone when there was lightning outside. I was alone when it was raining. I was alone when I watched a horror movie. I was always alone and lonely.
I think the horror movie thing wasn't exactly forced on you, though.
Zip it.
Zip?
The first friend I ever had was a cat doll that my parents gave me for my birthday. It was just like the doll you gave me from the beach. Thanks to that cat, I wasn't lonely anymore. And now I'm not lonely because you're here. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry about my behavior this whole time. I was just taking it out on you.
Taking it out on me?
I thought that thanks to all of the enemies my family had with our business, my father and mother never came home. The truth was that they just never had any kind of interest in coming home, that's it. I didn't want to accept that, so I had made it your fault. I was blaming your whole family business for it. So, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I think I know what you're saying. It's tough feeling like you don't have a place in the world. I know exactly how she was feeling from experience.
So, there's no point in me going home. I don't have a place. Nowhere I belong at home or at school. Yeah, I really don't want to go home.
Huh?
Why don't the two of us just enjoy our lives living as free spirits here, huh?
No, let's definitely get out of here. A little while after we had become stranded on the island.
It's okay, you're okay. Come on, give me a hug.
A massive storm had come crashing into the abandoned island. We had found a cave to try to get away from all the rain and wind, but here's something interesting for you. I hate dark places! I have a phobia of dark places.
You were walking around at night. You never let it bother you.
There was a lot of moonlight.
You know, sometimes I really can't understand you.
It's so dark in the cave. I'm scared.
There. I'm here for you. It's okay.
I'm scared.
Are you saying that I'm not good enough? You're so mean.
Eventually, the storm passed by. Whew, we were able to weather the storm.
I think it's a little bit too late for you to be playing it cool. It was so cute. You know, for someone who's so big, you're quite easily spooked, aren't you?
This is so freaking embarrassing. I want to die.
Is something wrong?
No, I feel like the ocean is a little closer than before.
Huh?
Bah, I might just be overthinking or something.
Why don't we investigate, huh?
Long story short, a part of the land had sunken into the ocean. Maybe the storm is the reason that the island sunk?
I think that if another storm hits this island, it might actually cause the rest of the island to sink.
Huh?
In this situation, the food... We're just going to get blown away and...
But...
We're not able to just live here forever.
Huh? Were you being serious about that?
Let let's get out of here.
Finally, you've reached that conclusion. But how?
Well, we shouldn't be waiting for someone to come rescue us, so let's just try to figure it out with the two of us.
Which means...
We're going to build a raft.
the food that Manami was storing was running low. We definitely had to build a raft and get off this island before the next storm came here. However, unfortunately, I don't know how to build a raft at all. Because I'm not very smart. However, that's where Manami comes in.
We just build the basic chases here and add a buoyant floaty, and then we just tie this together here and increase the integrity of the raft. Oh, I want you to use this knot here.
She's very smart. She's got plenty of survival knowledge and gives out perfect directions. I think in the beginning, if she wasn't around, I would have been dead for sure. I'm very glad that she's around. It really helps me out. When I told her that, she just gave me a quick, "That makes the two of us," before going back to work.
I don't have much strength, so if I didn't have you around doing the heavy lifting, I would definitely be rolling around on the bottom of the ocean floor.
Then I guess it's just a miracle that we were cast away on this island together, huh?
Oh, so you're the person of my destiny?
Honestly, if she didn't have this kind of reaction, I probably wouldn't have anything but genuine respect. But... I mean, it's not like I don't like it, though. The raft building was progressing without any issues. At this rate, I think that we would be able to get out of here by tomorrow. Are you okay, Minami?
I'm okay.
She really doesn't have any stamina, does she? Minami, you haven't eaten, have you? I think you need to eat more.
I'm eating, don't worry.
You sure? Okay, then. That night... Alright, the raft is finally complete.
Now we just leave tomorrow.
Whew, perfect. Now we just need to pray that we make it out alive.
That's so strange. I'm lying here sleeping next to the classmate that I didn't really like before. I'm sure that if none of this ever happened, we would never be here like this.
You might be right.
Hey, you didn't really have any problem with me, did you? Why is that?
Is that really strange?
Well, our households are literally enemies.
Just because our families are feuding doesn't mean that the kids need to be fighting as well, right?
I mean, that might be true.
That's got nothing to do with me, really. I'm not able to take over the house anyway.
Huh?
I'm the child of a mistress. So the person that's gonna inherit the house is the child of the real wife, which means my younger brother. I'm honestly not even supposed to be allowed to go to college, but they were being kind and said that they would pay for me to go to college as well. Hence what I'm doing here.
You also don't have a place in this world.
Yeah, you're right. I'm basically invisible when I go back home.
You've got quite a few friends at school though, right? Honestly, I was pretty jealous of you.
I was just desperate is all. I thought the only place in the world for me was school.
I see.
There was this time that I upset the real wife back at home. I was playing with my younger brother and she found us. She was furious and tossed me into a dark closet and locked me in there.
That's so horrible.
It was all dark and dusty, and thanks to that, I became terrified of the dark. I can't sleep unless I have a nightlight on.
That's why you were so terrified the night of the storm.
No one is happy for me to go back home, and I have no place waiting for me. I'm just like you.
Hokuto.
But we have to go home. Otherwise we won't survive.
You're right.
Hey, come on! Why did it have to storm now?
Come on, forget about that. It's time for us to go.
The following day, yet another storm had made its way to the abandoned island. We are in the middle of pushing the raft into the stormy seas with all of our desperation. Alright, we're almost done! Huh? What?
Dead.
Minami! What's going on?
I'm at my limit.
What are you... Huh?
I'm too freaking hungry. I can't move.
Now is not the time to be talking about that!
It is. At this rate, even if I go out there, I'm just going to be a drag on you. So I want you to go alone.
What are you...
Just you going out alone gives you the highest chance of survival.
That's why I kept saying you needed to eat, and... That's when it hit me. Minami, did you... She was cutting back on the amount of food she ate for me? Wait a second, so how long has she been doing this? Minami, have you been doing this from the beginning? This whole time, you've just been...
That's right. From the beginning, I just thought that I could at least let you survive.
What? Why? You should have eaten too!
Oh, boys, eat a lot of food, right?
Why? You don't even like me! Why would you do that from the beginning?
I told you a second ago. No matter how much I fought and resisted, I felt like I wouldn't be able to survive till the end. But you had a very good chance of survival.
What are you talking about? If you weren't around, then I definitely would have eaten something poisonous and died. I wouldn't have been able to make that raft either. Both of us are necessary for survival.
That's why I told you all the food that you can eat to survive.
Minami.
I thought that at the very end, I could finally be of use to someone. It really sucked that the person was someone I didn't like, but right now, I'm proud of what I did. I might be able to save the person that I like. Huh? No, wait, I'm going to die here holding onto the doll that you gave me and...
Shut up and hold on! We're going to get out of here, the two of us!
Hakuto!
If you want me to choose someone, then I refuse to give you an answer. The two of us are going to get out. We're going to go home together. That's how we ventured out into the rough seas together. Let's go.
Dead.
We were finally able to get out to sea, but the waves are so freaking insane. I have no idea where we're gonna end up at this rate.
It's fine. From what I observed on land, we should just be pushed off towards the coast without any input at all.
Minami, hang in there. Don't give up yet.
The raft should be able to withstand this, unless there's a ridiculously large wave or some kind of tornado in our path.
Minami-san! There are two tornadoes coming right towards us! Don't give up, Minami!
You definitely should have just left me alone.
I don't think that leaving you would have changed anything at all in this situation. Hey!
Seems like it's the end for us, isn't it?
Minami! I'm never gonna let go of you.
Okay.
In conclusion, we were able to survive. Our raft had completely been destroyed after it was swallowed up by the storm. I continued to hold on to her while we drifted through the sea, making sure that we were together. By some kind of miracle, a fishing boat that had been in the area found us and picked us up. Before we knew it, we were in the hospital being checked out. We made it.
Yeah, we did.
You know, I got a call from my dad's wife talking about how she couldn't believe I was still alive and should have just stayed gone.
Damn, she's rotten.
I'm so glad I didn't give up, though. Thanks to that, I was able to be with you now, Minami.
But the real troubles are going to start from now on. Our household would never accept us being together at all.
We literally fought tooth and nail to stay alive and beat all odds against nature. I'm not scared of my parents anymore.
Nah, that's true.
Uh-huh? Is that?
Huh?
Bonus! I wonder where the abandoned island that we were stranded on is anyway.
I looked for it, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, really?
You know how it was sinking while we were leaving? I think that it might be an island that comes and goes with the tide or with storms. So it might not even exist on a map.
That sounds kinda cool, actually.
Let's try going again sometime, huh?
Do you not have any trauma?